Hey Gemini, what's going on? I hope you are very well. My name is Madam Butterfly if you are new here, and you know, if you're not new here, like, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. This is going to be a love reading for January, Gemini, but it is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to catch it is when you were meant to see it. I've shuffled the deck off camera today just because I felt like doing it that way, just because I felt like it. But I just want to say before I start, thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading. You are very welcome here. And if you find it resonates with you, Gemini, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot. Six of Wands really wants to come out here, so Spirit wants you to know, first off, Gemini, good news is coming your way. The Six of Wands, success, victory over obstacles. The Six of Wands is also delayed news coming your way. Like news you've been waiting for headed your way. So good things are coming, Gemini. Don't even worry about it, Gems. Good stuff is coming. Yeah. Oh, my nails. Sorry, Gems. I just did them and I've just, I don't know what's my problem. God, I get 2 seconds and then I scuff them up. You have the Six of Swords in your present. So you have the Six of Wands for what Spirit wants you to know, and you have the Six of Swords for your present. So you're literally moving away from like conflicted times, right? Because obviously the preceding card is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is all about, it can mean a bunch of different things, you know, but it means some kind of debilitating conflict in some way. Like either you're moving away from like a specific way of thinking about yourself, you're moving away from like thinking a specific way about a situation or another person. You're literally moving away from people that hold you back, or one person or situation that's held you back. This is movement forward. Both the cards that you've got out so far, Gemini, this is movement forward. Might be taking a bit longer than you want, but hey, isn't that just always the case, Gemini? It never moves as fast as a Gemini would want it to anyway. But yeah, you're moving into like more harmonious times here. You have the Strength card in your past position, so it's taken you a long time to get where you are, Gemini. Like I feel like it's, you know, you really had to use your reserves of strength here. You could have been dealing with a Leo in the past, but I feel like you really had to use your reserves of strength here to get you to where you are today. It might have also taken you quite a lot of self-control not to kind of wander off on like, or rush off is what I want to say, on some kind of, you know, desire of the lower will, right? Especially for a Gemini, because I'm a Gemini myself, right? And I know what it's like when things are not moving as fast as you want and you're like, well, just screw it then, I'm just going to go and do something else, right? Like maybe you're waiting for a specific person. I'm just going to turn those birds down. Hold on a second, Gemini. Sorry, Gemini, I feel like the birds were screaming. Clarice. Yeah. You know, I think it's taken you a lot of willpower not to charge off on some like, yeah, desire, like lower desire, you know what I mean? Like, oh, well, this person's not moving fast enough, so I'm just going to get with this other person that I don't really like. Or I'm going to just get back with my ex that treated me badly or something. Like, you're holding out for the real deal now. Ten of Pentacles, like you're holding out for something solid. Something that's going to last. Something stable. But I feel like this time that you've been single, Gemini, like it's really, it's really made you very strong, you know. I think you've been spending a lot of time taming that inner beast, Gemini. Self-mastery. Okay. It's a lot of cards, Spirit. We're going to take the top one. So in your near future, you have the Page of Swords. So you're moving on from something, and this can also be delayed news coming in. So let's clarify him. Why is the Page of Swords there? Kind of looks like you're getting some news you've been waiting for, Gemini. With the Six of Wands, yeah. Yeah, you start, oh my god. Alright, this is two, it's one of two things, okay? Okay. You're getting some kind of news from someone you've been waiting for, or you're meeting someone new. I feel like for most of you, this is someone you've been waiting for, to be honest with you. Page of Swords, Six of Wands is news you've been waiting for. Page of Cups is like, it's a message. It's some kind of emotional message. And I want to say it's not going to be like your ex, that it's someone you've been waiting for. So someone you've been waiting to hear from, right? Page of Cups, it could be a Pisces. But it's going to be quite an emotionally charged message. There's two pages here, so it could be someone younger than you, or like you're just the more mature one in the situation. You do have the Justice card underneath the Page of Cups, so for some of you, you need to know this person's a Libra, but obviously for others of you that won't, you know, be relevant to you. But you have the Four of Swords here, so there's been some kind of delay in the, like, I think you've not seen this person for a while. I think you guys have been in separation for a while. You have the Ace of Cups here as well. So this is somebody coming in to offer you their love, Gemini. It's a new energy, but I think you know them because you've been waiting for them. Or it's like someone you've been waiting to make a move, like maybe someone you've just met, or maybe someone you met like a year ago or 6 months ago or even longer, and you've been waiting for them to make a move. It is a newer energy though, so I would say it's not someone you've dated, to be honest. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, it's new. Yeah, but this is love, Gemini. The Ace of Cups, this is falling in love. Somebody is coming in to offer you their love, and it's a very heartfelt offer. The Page of Cups is usually somebody very, very sweet. They kind of almost have a, I feel like at their core, this person might kind of wear their heart on their sleeve a little bit. And you also have this Ten of Swords popping out here. Okay, so this is, there's changes coming, Gemini. Okay, so embrace the changes. This is the Ten of Swords points to the end of a difficult situation, right? Because you've been waiting for this person. You've been very patient, you've been very strong. I think also there was some kind of lesson here about compassion and kindness, and like maybe not expecting everyone to work at the same speed that you do. You know, to process things and process information and changes as quickly as you do, right? But basically expect things to get better now, Gemini. This is like this is a whole new phase of your life coming in with this person messaging you. Okay, what about the thank you. Right, you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands and your outcome. The World at the bottom of the deck. Get ready, Gemini, because yeah, this looks like the one. If it's not the one, there's certainly a very thank you. There's certainly a very deep, you certainly be with them for a long time anyway. Seems to me like it's the one, with the World card here, and especially with the Ten of Pentacles underneath it. This person's going to bring about, yeah, like with the debt. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. The bottom of the deck. This person is coming in to change your life. And I don't necessarily mean it's like they're going to make it better. I don't mean that you need someone else to complete you, Gemini, but I think this is what you've been waiting for. And like, you've actually been waiting for this person, and I think you've been daydreaming about a life with this person. And they're basically coming in, yeah, I mean, if you want them, this person's going to change your whole world, because you're going to be settling down, Gemini. Get ready, single no more, Gemini. You can forget about all that flitting around that you've been doing. This is commitment coming in here. The World, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Death card. Get ready, this person's going to change everything. And like I said, the World card is getting into it very deep with someone. It's a very deep connection. 10 of Pentacles, family, living together. 10 of Cups, total emotional fulfillment. The Death card, huge transition. Ace of Swords, this is going to be like nothing you have ever experienced this relationship. It's so interesting that you have come out in your own outcome. You have the Queen of Swords facing the King of Wands. So the Queen of Swords is also, she's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, so that could be another nod for those of you dealing with. There could be a Libra or an Aquarius, there could be a Pisces. But Queen of Swords is your energy, Gemini, right? And it looks like, sorry, this is your person here, King of Wands. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They don't have to be. But they might have some fire in their chart somewhere that you don't know about, like a fire rising or something like that. But this person is very, very driven. King of Wands, usually very good looking, very charming, very charismatic. The King of Wands tends to be some kind of leader, like an entrepreneur or a team leader or a manager. They might travel a lot. This person could live at a distance from you with the King of Wands and the World. For some of you, this person might be a bit of a traveler, you know, like they like to see the world kind of thing. Or they live abroad, like, or something like that. This person's had their eye on you for a while. They are into you, Gemini. You're going to be a little guarded at first, okay? Queen of Swords is always a little guarded at first, right? That's why she's got that big frickin' sword, right? But she's got one hand out, so she's like, okay, like, I'm into this, like, you're hot, I'll listen to this. But it's going to take me a while to get my guard down, right? Because you've been dicked around in the past, you've been dealing with, you know, whatever you've been dealing with in the past that's got your guard up, right? But this person's fascinated, they are fascinated. And the King of Wands is very, very loyal. So they're going to be looking for loyalty in return. The King of Wands is, you know, they're very passionate. They think you're gorgeous. They think you're absolutely gorgeous. Very, very attracted to you. I would say fascinated, actually, the way that the king is looking at the queen. And they can be any gender, you know, it doesn't have to be a guy. You've both kind of got your guard up though. See the way he's kind of holding the wand? Right? You're both facing each other. You're both like, okay, it's time. Let's do this, right? But you've both got, he's got his little stick and you've got your sword, right? Like, you're both kind of a little bit guarded here, but yeah. This is it. Like, this is the energy of the World card as well. It's like, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We're both a little guarded. We have to have these talks about what's going to happen here, about what we both want. We have to get to know each other. We have to ground this, right? Expect a conversation as well. This person likes to talk, but you know what? So do you, Gemini. Queen of Swords likes to talk. And the King of Wands is a lovely energy, you know. The King of Wands is someone who, like, they really, you know, they get excited about coming home to tell their partner about their day, and like, you know, they just really like being with their partner. It's not like they're with someone because they feel like they should be with someone. Like, they like having a partner, you know. It's they like it, and they're very, like I said, very, very passionate. Very passionate. I hope you've been resting, Gemini. They're going to be all over you. Do you know that? See, with this King of Wands, because the Queen is a little guarded, right? It takes her a while to let her guard down, but the King, this person is going to be all over you. I think you're going to be beating this person off with a stick. Alright, so give us a bit more details about this person, please. What would you like Gemini to know about this person coming towards them? What do you want Gemini to know about this person? 8 of Pentacles. So you could know this person through work. They could be a Virgo. This person's a bit of a perfectionist with the 8 of Pentacles. They're very good at what they do. Like, who had that? Was it Cancer? Aries, I think, had it. Yeah, whatever it is they do, they're very good at it. They put their full attention into whatever it is they're doing. You might find with this person, they're kind of like you, Gemini, in that way that, like, you know, like if you give a Gemini a laptop, it's like, okay, see you in 8 hours. Don't talk to me. Like, I'm just gonna ignore you for the next 8 hours. Like, if you give this person a task, you know, that's pretty much going to be them involved in it for, like, they get super involved. Like, they almost get lost in whatever task they're doing because they're a perfectionist. They like things to be just so. Which is very flattering that they have this much attention on you, because they are fascinated by you, Gemini. There's something as well here with you showing up as the Queen of Swords. They love your brain. Like, I'm sure they think you're very gorgeous as well with the King of Wands energy here, but it's more than that. Like, it's not just your appearance that attracts them. It's your brain. And it's the way that you think about things, and it's your wit. And I think they like that you're a little guarded. Like, I think this person likes that you're a little bit of a challenge, you know? You know what? Get ready, Gemini, because the King of Wands, I would say, is more of a, I would say, I don't know, more the same, as smooth a talker as the Queen of Swords. So this person is going to give you a run for your money in terms of being a charming SOB. Like, this person is going to charm your socks off. So it's probably taken this person a long time to decide if they're going to go forward with this connection with you, what they're going to say. You know, when this person contacts you, expect them to have planned the date. Because I feel like that's kind of what you're dealing with here. But they're very good at something. It's either their job or it's like a hobby that they do that they're very good at. Alright, what else, please? What would you like Gemini to know about this person? Okay. The 8 of Cups. Okay, so you have 2 8s. So this person, they have a lot of self-control. They have a lot of self-restraint. They're a very hard worker as well with the 8 of Pentacles. They work very, very hard. The 8 of Cups means walking away from something, getting on their true path. They've really, it's possible this person has, God, you have 3 8s. Look at that. Okay, I see what's going on here. They've been working on this offer for you for a long time, right? See what's going on here? You have, that's wild that you have 3 8s. You have the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands, right? So they've been working really hard on this offer for you, right? But now with the Eight of Cups here, they're moving away from like working on the offer, and they're moving towards communication, right? Because the Eight of Wands is communication. They might also be energetically, this is kind of energetically moving towards you. This person might also have been saving up money, Gemini, with the Eight of Pentacles. Like they might have just had their head down and been super focused on their job, like either because they wanted to make money or they were just focusing on their job, but because they're a hard worker. They really like their job. You should know that about this person. Eight of Cups, they're following their intuition towards you. They're taking their cup of love and they're following their intuition towards you. For some of you, this person might have walked away from someone else to come towards you. But 3 8s here, Gemini. The 8s are all about self-mastery. This is someone very, very disciplined. Very, very disciplined. Very, very focused. If you told me this person was in the army, I wouldn't be surprised. But they've been working on something. I think they needed this time that you guys were apart to work on themselves, to master some elements of themselves. Okay, because I'm just going to take the top one. I'm just going to take that top one. Even though the other one was a nice card. You have the 9 of Wands here with the 5 of Cups. So this person's had some kind of disappointment in their past. It's possible they were cheated on, because that 3 of Cups can indicate like a third party, right? But something in their past in terms of love did not go the way that they wanted it to go, right? There was disappointment, heartache, betrayal. The 9 of Wands, they've been working really hard on, they've been very suspicious of this connection with you because of something that happened in their past. So they've been working really hard on getting past that, Gemini. And that's what they're walking away from. Thank you, Spirit. So you have the 8 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Cups, alright? A lot of cups, a lot of emotions involved here. This person, they have a lot of emotions, which is something that you wouldn't think on the surface of this person because they're showing up as the King of Wands. But yeah, this is what they're moving away from, right? And the 8 of Cups, see how there's a little gap there? It means that this little guy in red has taken his cup away from somewhere where it wasn't serving him, right, or her, and they're coming towards you with it. So this is what wasn't serving them, right? These being stuck in the past, this memories of the past, like whatever it was that happened to this poor person that made them so suspicious of this connection. And then with the 8 of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles, this is them. This is Spirit telling you what's going on with this person. So this is what's happening now, Gemini. This is them moving towards communication with you, alright? Bear in mind that this person's like a heavy perfectionist though. So it might take them a while to craft the perfect message, I don't know. Or maybe they'll just do it. You know, the Page of Cups is usually unexpected communication, like a little bit out of the blue. But you can definitely expect communication from this person. Page of Pentacles here, they could be a younger, you have 3 pages here, so this person could be younger, but yeah, look at that, 3 pages and the 8 of Wands, you definitely expect communication from this person, Gems. They're very hopeful about this connection with you. There's like an innocence with this person. Like, here's my offer, Gemini. I love you. I think you're wonderful. Like, I am so hopeful that this could work out between us. I feel lifted and cleansed and lighter. So having met you, I feel happier, and you bring me a lot of hope. And it brings them a lot of pleasure to be able to reach out to you like this, to make you this offer. Because see, there's the offer they've been working on, right? It's the same pentacle. It's taken them a long time. But I think it's a combination of things, because I think they wanted the offer to be good as well. So I do think this person's been kind of working on their bank kind of down low. But there really is they're very innocent. When it comes to you anyway, they're very, very hopeful about this connection. Very, very hopeful. The Page of Pentacles you might have met this person at when you started a new job, or when you learned something new, or something like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. So you can definitely expect communication. And also I want to say, you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. You also have the star here, so it could be an Aquarius, but yeah, this is heavy. There's a bit of Taurus here, but it's heavy Virgo, heavy Capricorn. They've come out of this hermit, they've been in the hermit period, but they're coming out of this hermit period to make you this offer. So they haven't been dating anyone else, Gemini. You know, they've just been like trying to heal, basically. King of Pentacles, they could for sure be a business owner. They're very good at business. King of Pentacles, very, very good at business. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, very charming. Very, very charming. Very protective energy. You will probably find with this person, like, a lot of people rely on them, like they have a lot of responsibility. Maybe people in their family rely on them. They usually like to be kind of a provider, King of Pentacles, like in some way, provider, or like someone that looks after you in some way, because they're very protective, you know. They do like nice things. King of Pentacles does like nice things, but mostly they're driven, because they're primarily showing up as this King of Wands here, so they have this drive here. But yeah, they like nice things, so you can expect to have nice things as well with this person, you know. They'll probably want to spoil you, because that's just kind of how they do. So I'm going to pull an oracle card, Gemini, and then I'm going to move into the extended reading. So in the extended, I'm going to talk more about your person, try and get some more characteristics about them, how they feel about you, what they want to say to you, and what actions they're going to take. So what would you, wow, you know, I just got this deck and I really didn't think I was going to like it that much. I don't know why, but I just really didn't think I was going to connect with it that much. But honestly, it's just been, this is like the second day that I've used it, and it's so easy to use, and I feel like the messages, like, I've really connected with it. I like this deck a lot. I'm just going to pause the video while I find the meaning in the book, Gemini. Hold on. Thanks for coming back, Gemini. So yeah, I can't remember if I showed you the card. You have life purpose. So I'm pretty sure Aries had the same card, actually. What I want to say about this card is kind of the same message that I gave to Aries. It has a slightly different interpretation in the book, but what I want to say about this card is, I feel like you've been working very hard, Gemini. What the book actually says is, basically, don't forget it's your life purpose to love, right? The book talks a little bit more about kind of understanding that you are loved down at your basic molecules, right? I don't know why the camera's gotten all dark, apologies for that. Yeah, like, make sure you're making time for this person to come in, because you might be kind of focused on your life purpose in terms of your job at the moment, Gemini, or in terms of, like, because Gemini always has something they want to accomplish, right? Always. We always have something we want to accomplish. But don't forget that it is your life purpose to be loved as well, Gemini, to give love and to receive love. Like, this is the primary reason that you're here. You know, we get all, like, we forget, right? Because they make us forget in the Matrix, you know, there's, you know, you forget and you're like, oh, it's all about the money, or it's all about like keeping the house clean, or I don't know, achieving things, you know, getting the certificate for this, that and the other thing. But this is what you're here to achieve, you know, love, like, and this is what's coming in for you now, Gemini. Like, you were supposed to meet this person, you're supposed to fall in love with them, you're supposed to be happy with this person. So don't feel like making time for yourself is a waste of time, Gemini. It's really important for you to make time for yourself, to look after yourself, you know, so you're making space for this person to come in, right? Because, you know, achieving things is important, but love is important too, Gemini. So I'm going to jump into the extended reading, Gems. If I see you over there, awesome, looking forward to it. But if not, I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to check out the reading, and I hope it resonated with you. If it did, Gems, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel called to do that. And take care, Gems. Lots of love.